Hi, welcome back. So, anytime that you are styling, knowing your body measurement, your body type, and your body shape is extremely important. People put so much focus on your shape. So, I know that whenever I have clients or when I do group workshops, people keep on saying that, hey, this is my measurement, this is my shape, what do you think? That's not the point. Your shape is not the ultimate of all to tell you what to wear. You need to know your body type, your body measurements, and then your body shape to understand what works for you. Hi, this is Rainy Gandhi. I'm an image consultant, a style curator, and a sustainable style advocate. On this channel, you will find relatable, wearable styling tricks and tips and ideas that you can opt for irrespective of your age, race, size, and color. If you want to know more styling hacks, please subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comment below what more videos would you want to see. So today's topic is how to choose the right pants for yourself. Figuring out which pants to buy is the single most difficult thing when people go shopping. Or rather, let's say when women go shopping. Women are comfortable buying tops, lingerie, shoes, bags, everything online, but tell them to buy trousers, pants or denims online and they'll be like, nope, not happening. Trousers give sleepless nights when shopping because the waist and the hip ratio is very different for every woman depending on your body measurements, and today we are just going to tackle that. Also, I've done a recent video on how to style your loose denims and I'm going to link it up somewhere here. Moving on to today's topic. Now I am going to take the onus away from all body shapes and I'm going to give you 3 simple tricks that you can opt and know what your style is and what works for your body. Alright? Now when we talk about trousers, where do we wear the trousers? Trousers are for lower body. What body part gets impacted? It's your waist, your hips and your butt. 3 body parts that get impacted with the kind of trousers that you buy and how you style. So we are only going to talk about measurements of these 3 areas and you forget your body shape, your body type, everything for now and just listen to these 3 and decide which category you fall for. The first category is someone who has a heavy midriff and a heavy lower body. This means that you have a paunch at the waist area or the stomach or the midriff area and you have a heavier lower body, means you have heavy thighs and heavy butt. So if you have heavy midriff and heavy lower body, then this is for you. Look for pants which are mid-rise. High waist pants or low waist pants will put a lot of emphasis on your waist and you don't want that. So look for pants which are mid-rise and are flat fronted. Now any sort of a pleat which goes like this adds a visual weight on the fabric. That's why opt for fabrics which are flat fronted. Look for your trousers, your pants or even your khakis which are flat fronted with single button and mid-rise that will flow over your stomach area and won't add too much bulk, pattern or print over your midriff because you don't want the attention there. The next thing is buy something that flows over your body. So my ideal bet for someone who has a heavy midriff and a heavy lower body, and if you're not comfortable showing off those body parts, then a mid-rise straight fit pant works absolutely amazing for your body type. The second trouser that works great is the flared pants. Flared pants, palazzos or flared denims are something which is tighter on the waist and then flows over your body. It takes away the attention from your lower body and puts the emphasis on the waist curve. Pair it up with your favorite top and your upper and lower body will look balanced. There is no restriction to the print or pattern that you wear as long as you remember that it has to be mid-waisted, flat front and straight fit. Now, if you have a heavy midriff and heavy lower body but you still want to wear narrow pants, then you can. Avoid skinny pants because skinny pants are actually going to take the contour of your body, and this is specifically for someone who doesn't like to flaunt its lower body. If you are someone who loves to flaunt their lower body, then just go ahead and wear your skinnies. But if you don't like to flaunt your lower body, then avoid wearing skinny. Wear narrow pants where the structure is like a cigarette pant. They're just narrow at the bottom, but they don't stick to your body. Anything that sticks to your lower body will create an emphasis of a wider lower body, and if that is what you're trying to avoid, then avoid those styles. Next are my ladies who are absolutely flat stomach but have heavier lower body. This means that your midriff area is absolutely flat but you have a heavier lower body. And it's going to be difficult for you, unlike what everyone else believes, because your waist and your hip ratio is going to be quite wide. There are high chances that you could be a plus size hourglass figure where your bust and your hips are heavier and you have a tiny waistline, or you could be a pear body shape where your lower body is heavier. The whole idea, if you have a flat stomach and a heavier lower body, is to put emphasis on your waist and take the emphasis away from your lower body. Now again, when I say add emphasis and take away emphasis, it's a very personal take. Don't put me accountable on that. It's what you like to flaunt and what you are not comfortable with it. Look at Latinos, look at J-Lo. They love to flaunt their lower body. So if you are like them, all these rules go out of the window, just wear what you like. But these fashion hacks and rules are for someone who's not comfortable flaunting those lower bodies. Like I said, if you have a flat stomach and a heavier lower body, wear trousers or pants that will cinch your waist in a way that it flows over your lower body but shows your waist curve. Straight fit, mid-waist or high-waist paperback pants work fabulous for this kind of body. Paperback pants create ruching around the waist like a paper bag, and hence the name, and that ruching will add weight around the waist but it won't protrude the waist. So the waist will still look flat but it will add nice weight around the waist and hence balancing your midriff and your lower body. The next is you can opt for high waist bootcut pants if you want to show off your butt, or you can opt for loose straight fit pants with pleats or flat fronted. There is no restriction. The whole idea for someone who's got a flat stomach and a heavier midriff is that you will add a little bit of visual weight on your midriff and you will take away the emphasis from your lower body. The next one is for my ladies who have a heavy midriff but a flat lower body. I know a lot of people don't think about this as a problem. They feel, oh, but the pants are for lower body. How does a midriff matter? But I know that when you go shopping, there's always a problem, since you have to size up because your waist is protruding. You are looking to size up, but the moment you size up, you are not able to show off your butt, or you're not able to wear pants that look great on you. The main important thing that you can remember is there is no restriction on the kind of pants that you will wear. Because your lower body is flat, that's why you could wear narrow, skinny, straight fit, loose, wide leg, boot leg, whatever you want. But the emphasis on the waist is something that you need to understand. If you have heavy midriff and you are flat on the lower body, then the quickest thing that you can do is buy mid-waist or high-waist elastane pants. You know those yoga and gym wear pants which have a very high elastic which covers your whole stomach? That's a great option for skinny pants because it will show off your legs and your butt, and you can wear slightly looser tops to create a whole loose and a fitted vibe. The another trick that you can do is wear bootcut pants. Mid-waist bootcut pants will put emphasis on your lower body. So a mid-waist boot cut is something that is tighter on your thighs and your butt, but knees and below it's loose. It's a very 80s style. You know what earlier in the 80s Zeenat Aman used to wear? So those 80s style. That works great when you want to show off your lower body and takes the attention away from your midriff but to your lower body. So those are the 3 easy ways for you to decode how your lower body is and what kind of pants you can wear. You don't have to fret, you don't have to read gazillion articles. You just need to remember that when you are picking the right kind of pant for yourself, you need to understand how your waist and your lower body is in comparison to each other. My whole aim is to decode and democratize styling and fashion in a way that it's easier for you. I don't want to add jargons, I don't want to add difficult terms and difficult body types. I want to make this whole thing easy to understand for every single viewer watching the video. Please comment below if you have any questions on what kind of pants you can choose. Like, share and subscribe this video. This is my 3rd month in the YouTube journey, and every single subscribe, I do a tiny happy dance. Thank you so much. See you next time.